Welcome to Motoring Today, the Philippines' premier and longest-running weekly motoring news and features TV and online magazine. I'm Ray Louie Gamboa.
And I'm Susie Gamboa, and here are this week's features to watch out for. On Motoring Forum, we shall have Joel Bolano, LTFRB Technical Division Chief, with updates concerning the agency. All road safety reminder on the Young Street Smarts portion centers on the zipper rule. This week's Payong Chuper shall be about the illegal practice of most PUV drivers of overloading passengers. The public service segment shall have the motorist side on the terminal-to-terminal operation of UV Express service. Showcase this week shall have the subcompact SUV from Kia, the 2019 Sportage 2.0-liter 4x2 GT line. While for race weekend, we'll have the highlights of the Phoenix National Slalom Series Live 4 held at Robinson's Antipolo.
All of these plus the latest news in transportation and traffic management are on this week's edition of Motoring Today. Join us!
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards will win. You choose, you decide. Vote now.
Suzuki All-New Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style. All-New Ertiga debut.
Here are the latest news and developments in transportation and traffic management. The government-sanctioned pilot run of the app-based motorcycle taxi service, Angkas, has been in the news for weeks now. In a recent press briefing, the Highway Patrol Group, or the HPG, has expressed its support for the initiative as it is aligned with their mandate of helping Filipinos safely traverse the streets.
HPG Chief Superintendent Roberto Fajardo said the HPG's mandate is to ensure the safety of the Metro's highways for the benefit of commuters and motorists alike. The official added that also part of the mandate is to help ensure the smooth and safe flow of traffic in the streets. The press briefing coincided with the turnover of Angkas's donation of 50 brand new high-quality helmets to the HPG, which was held at the HPG office in Camp Crame, Quezon City. According to Angkas CEO Angeline Tam, the donation is part of their safety advocacy.
So we hope for the support of the Highway Patrol Group for Angkas's safety advocacy. Right? In line with our focus, safety advocacy, we are donating these helmets to the Highway Patrol Group because the Highway Patrol Group is out every day on the motorcycle protecting our streets. And safety is paramount to our cause and it's not their cause for safety and security. So we want to make sure that they have the best safety equipment to make this happen, and we hope that this is one of the first of many partnerships between Angkas and the Highway Patrol Group, and in a joint effort towards making the road safer for motorcycle riding in the general public. So
The HPG said Angkas reflects their mandate as the app-based motorcycle taxi service, which helps commuters by bringing them to and from their destination safely.
The Highway Patrol Group said that their partnership with Angkas is a joint effort to work for the benefit of the commuters and the motorists. Meanwhile, the DOTR and its attached agencies recently announced that students can now ride its railways for free.
Students can now ride the LRT2, MRT3, and the PNR free of charge. The select hours are as follows. Train rides officially began on the 1st of July. Students can apply online or manually through the Malasakit Help Desk in train station. According to DOTR Secretary Arthur Togade, the department is a sector with a heart for the education of the youth and that the initiative is aligned with the directive of the DOTR to show Malasakit beyond duty.
The department said that this initiative is meant to make the commuting experience of the youth more convenient for them. Continuing, Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation continues to promote seamless travel experiences in their expressways through the use of the electronic toll collection system.
Electronic toll collection system has been working for quite some time in the expressways of MPTC. This year, the company is moving forward in improving the said system for the benefit of the motorists. Hence, they are encouraging the public to have their vehicles installed with RFID sticker tags instead of using the manual system or the cash basis.
We'd like to say that the RFID system is still superior than any cash manual system. So we are now doing arrangements also with our southern counterparts to integrate the whole system so that one RFID can be compatible with the other one and vice versa.
In addition, the company is looking to make the cashless transaction integrated in the whole toll system, which includes the NLEX, SCTEX, and Cavitex.
Cashless transactions in expressways result to a faster, easier, and more convenient travel for the motorists. And finally, ever since President Rodrigo Duterte announced his promise of making the travel time from Cubao to Makati reduced to 5 minutes to the public, the different government agencies have been meeting regularly to make the president's plan possible. One of the potential solutions is creating a truly fast lane, according to the HPG.
The plan to decongest EDSA has been on the talks for years, and a lot of projects have been made during the long period and counting. Among the proposals to make this happen was to move the motorcycle lane, which is on the fast lane, the third lane beside the two bus lanes.
Kailangan natin ayusin yung bus lane, which ginagawa na ngayon. Lalagyan natin ng mga harang yung para sa bus lane, para hindi siya lalabas doon. Tapos yung motorcycle lane na nasa fast lane nasa kaliwa ilalagay natin sa pangatlong lane. Ongoing tong plano.
This way, HPG Chief Superintendent Roberto Fajardo said the motorcycle lane would make the fast lane truly fast, as the motorcycles would not need to take away space and constantly dodge fast-moving cars. The official maintained that the 5-minute travel time was doable if traffic laws were strictly enforced.
Kasama na yung disiplina ng motorista, kaya ngayon, dineputize na ang HPG na LTO, wala kaming gagawin kundi manikit lang na manikit sa mga magbabiolate ng traffic rules.
The HPG chief also added that the agency is in constant meeting with other transport departments for coordination.
The HPG said they will be complying with the President's request and that they are working hard to provide Filipinos a better transportation system. Those are the latest news in transportation and traffic management. Coming up next is Motoring Forum, brought to you by Suzuki Philippines. Here's Ray Louie.
Thanks, Susie. The LTFRB recently held a press conference aiming to update the public on certain issues and developments concerning the agency. Let's hear it from Joel Bolano, LTFRB Technical Division Chief, here on Motoring Forum. Following President Duterte's signing into law of RA 11311, a law requiring free internet services and clean facilities for commuters in transport terminals, transport departments have expressed their openness to do the work on the implementation of the said law.
We welcome that the passing of that law or the signing of that law with the President kasi mas mapapaigting po namin yung pagpapatupad. In fact, from the assumption ng ating bagong administration, especially the Secretary Tugade and the Chairman, isa na po yun sa mga directive ni Secretary to have a good facility sa mga terminals, especially yung mga long-haul biyahe natin along the way. May mga MCs na rin kami but with this law, mas lalo pa namin siguro mapapatibay yung pagpapatupad nito. At least to give the comfortable and convenient travel for the commuters.
Spearheaded by the DOTR, a technical working group will be formed along with other agencies and stakeholders to come up with the laws implementing rules and regulations.
We have to prepare the IRR after the 15 days ago upon the signing of the President. This will be spearheaded by the Department of Transportation together with other agencies concerned under the law. Mag-meet po ang PWD. Basta we are given at least within 60 days to craft the under the law.
The LTFRB cleared that the transport terminals covered by the law and will be benefited are those with fixed routes.
Usually, ang may mga transport terminals is those public transport with origin and destination. Fixed route. We call the type of service na may fixed route, more on PUJ. Pero may mga route kasi tayo, even fixed route, tawag naman natin loop. They're just circling dun sa route nila. In fact, the LTFRB, prior to application of franchise, required talaga ang terminal end-to-end pag fixed route ka. But more on nakikita ko dito is more on the buses kasi ito yung mga, especially on the provincial buses kasi it covers the stations, stops, and rest areas.
The LTFRB official also gave an update on the hatchback issue of Grab Philippines.
Kung babasahin niyo mabuti yung MC namin, noong 2018 nilabas yun. Prior to 2018, nagkaroon tayo ng parang auditing doon sa mga list ng mga accredited ng PNCs. Ang sinasabi po doon, lahat lang po, inaalaw natin, yun lang pong nag-accredit na at that time.
The agency clarified that they are no longer accepting application for TNVS with the hatchback unit and those interested to provide the service should secure a franchise or a provisional authority first.
As far as the LTFRB is concerned, yung application, yung mga new application na nire-receive namin for TNVS, yun yung hindi inaalaw si hatchback. Kasi part yun ng requirement na natin. Kasi yung PNCs will come after the issuance of the franchise. Supposed to be dapat ganun. So hindi ka pwede pumunta kay TNCs o kay Grab or kay Auto kung wala ka pang franchise or PA for that matter.
Not allowing hatchbacks as TNVS anymore is based on the LTFRB department order which carries the new policy and requirements according to Bolano.
Under the department order, ang nakalagay po doon kasi is sedan. And the MC is sedan. When we say sedan, this is a type of vehicle na hiwala yung makina, hiwala yung lalagyan ng tao, hiwala yung compartment. Plus yung mga configuration ng legroom, kasi mas medyo maiksi ng konti. Yun yung nandun sa policy namin. Kasi ang reference natin with the TNVS is the requirement for the taxi. So, hindi lang sila pumasok doon sa requirement ng specifications ng unit. I'm not saying hindi safe, but part yun ng requirement. Pero more on the requirement doon sa specs ng sasakyan itself.
Meanwhile, on the issue of UV Express Shuttle's P2P operation, the department said that they're just bringing back the original concept of the transport mode.
Alam mo po yung UV from the very start is a point-to-point. Binalik lang natin yung original concept ng UV Express. In fact, we have other types of mode or other mode of transport na pwede ka mamili. Kasi kung nagmamadali ka, sasakay ako ng UV kasi point-to-point yan eh. Kung gusto mo bumaba sa gitna, I'll rather ride a jeep. Kasi yun yung pick and drop.
While still suspended, the agency are holding meetings to affected groups as well as on other modes of transport that will help the board in coming up with solutions on this matter.
Kaya magkaroon ng mga dialogues kami with them and other types of services natin sa public transport para makita natin, para the board can come up with a better policy on UV Express. Yung sa UV, nakuha na namin yung mga proposal nila. Hinihintay lang na matapos yun sa jeepney and sa PUV next week. Yung isa yung kailangan may limited stop daw, mga ganun yung mga proposal nila. Or ibalik na lang yung 2 kilometers. Actually, hindi naman lahat ng UV, but there are some areas talaga na they follow the 2 kilometers, but there are some other areas that they operate like PUJ. So, some PUJs are also affected. So, kaya may mga dialogue tayo with other type of services.
Joel Bolano, LTFRB Technical Division Chief, with updates on RA 11311, hatchbacks as TNVS and P2P operation of UV Express shuttles. Our guest this week on Motoring Today's Motoring Forum, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Ako po si Michael Kaliwag, 12 taon ng patrol crew para sa NLEX ECTEX. Bilang patrol crew, handa akong humarap sa anumang di naasahang sitwasyon. Naalala ko pa noon, 2009, Bagyong Ondoy. Papatrol kami sa NLEX nang may nakita kami isang pamilya na natrap sa bubong. Kahit kailangan magpatrol, nagdesisyon kami na sagapin at iligtas sila. Kami ang NLEX ECTEX Patrol Crew, kaagapay at katuwag nyo sa mas maayos na paglalakbay.
We're back with us here on Motoring Today, and now we have this week's valuable motoring tips, starting off with some road safety reminders from Toyota. As seen on the animation, kapag ang traffic ay nag-merge sa single lane, vehicles must emerge alternately. Ito ay tinatawag na zipper rule. Matutong magbigay daan sa iba and wait for your turn. More motoring tips for you here on Motoring Today. Proper driver's demeanor while behind the wheel from Mitsubishi.
Payong jeepero lang kaibigan. Ako si Jeffrey, isang kapwa nyo tsuper. Huwag mong hayaang may sumabit sa likuran ng iyong jeep.
Delikado ang may sabit sa jeep. Maaaring pagmulan ito ng aksidente at may masaktan o masawi. Kapag puno na sa loob at may gusto pang humabol, agad na pagbawalan upang disgrasya ay maiwasan.
Tandaan, kaligtasan bago ang ano paman. Ito po si Jeffrey Hamot, payong tsuper lang kaibigan mula sa isang kapwa nyo tsuper.
Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards will win. You choose, you decide. Vote now.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Continuing, we now welcome you to Motoring Today's World of Motorsports. We start with the latest news and developments. Philippine Grand Touring Championship Round 1's first runner-up Andre Tan went all the way on top of the podium in race 1 of the series' second round under the GT200 class held at the Batangas Racing Circuit. Milo Rivera finally made his presence felt in his return to circuit racing with the first runner-up finish in the same class. Edwin Rodriguez was the third man on the podium with a second runner-up finish. Andre continued his strong performance with a first runner-up finish behind winner Edwin Rodriguez in race 2 of the GT200 class. Previous round's champion, Paulo Santos, was second runner-up. The Philippine Grand Touring Championship will move up north at the Clark International Speedway for its third round on July 20 to 21. The 2019 Philippine Rallycross Series is to take place this Sunday, July 7 at a new venue, Remedal Drive in Tanza, Cavite. With all competitors driving on an unfamiliar course, the action and result should be exciting and intriguing, especially in closely fought groups. After 6 rounds, Troy Mabunay leads the point standings in Group 1 with 148, followed closely by Tiger Espino with 141. Louis Camacho lies on top of Group 2 with 139, with Mondi Mapilis in second with 114. Louis also leads Group 3 competition with 158 points, with again Mon in second with 120. Group 4 has Paul Santos on top with 107, with John C. Reyes in second with 96. Aldrich Garcia is dominating the all-wheel drive class with 150 points. June Magno is way ahead of the competition in the rear-wheel drive class with 100 points. More on the world of motorsports here on Motoring Today as we now give you Race Weekend. This early in the season, with just 4 rounds completed, it looks like the race for the Slalom King title that Milo Rivera has relinquished willingly is down to 3 drivers: Estefano Rivera, Jelboy Moreno, and Paui Base. Up next, Race Weekend features the highlights of Leg 4 of the 2019 Phoenix National Slalom Series, as well as the interviews with the trio of Slalom King wannabes. We're at Robinson's Antipolo for the fourth leg of the 2019 Race Motorsports Club National Slalom Series, and it's cloudy with a threat of imminent rain showers. And while the surface of the slalom course at the parking is dry and grippy, it seems imperative for racers to set good times early, just in case rain showers come to make surface slippery. And among those who managed to get in good runs early is Estefano Rivera. Estefano is having a good start to the season. With brother Milo defending his Slalom King title this year, he is going all out to keep that title in the family. After just finishing third overall in the first leg, Estefano has strung together 2 consecutive best overall times of the day in the second and third legs of the series. Early in the fourth leg, he is again setting the pace.
Today it's actually been a perfect day for us. We only had 2 runs so far. So we have a lot of more runs to go if we need them. Actually, it's raining right now, so I don't think, hopefully, no one can beat my time. But yeah, so far it's been a good day. Like, the car's been really great. We didn't really have setup difficulties, so my second run I was able to do a clean lap, and so far, and hopefully it's holding the best time of the day, so I really hope it stays that way.
The reigning Slalom King showed up for leg 4, and Estefano is using his brother's presence as motivation to do even better. Although he knows Milo is handicapped by using a car not set up to his particular style of driving.
It's also, it's not really beat, but we're pushing each other to the limit, helping each other. Like even after he did a slow run, we asked for each other's advice. So that's really, helping each other. But there's also some pride in getting the top position.
So who does Estefano think are his biggest rivals this year?
Well, as of the moment right now, it's actually Jevoy Moreno. So he's been racing for how many years already, very fast. And last year's novice champion of the year, Pawi Base. And 3 of us actually are pretty close from the past races. So yeah, they are my top competitors.
True enough, Jevoy Moreno was among those looking to set a quicker run than Estefano's at Robinson's Antipolo. The JAF Racing Team standout is seen among the stronger contenders to take the Slalom King crown this year. Jevoy was best overall in leg 1 and third best overall in legs 2 and 3, but he finds himself having difficulty in the slippery track in Robinson's Antipolo.
Today is maraming adjustment sa racetrack dahil madulas. Kaya hanggang ngayon hinahabol pa din yung overall and fastest best time of the day. So far, second fastest tayo ngayon sa overall tsaka sa front wheel. Hanggat may liwanag, susubukan pa din na maabutan yung overall.
Jevoy has been tweaking modifications in his car in his bid to replicate his first leg overall win.
Last 2 legs ng Pampanga tsaka Clark, yung auto, ang ginawa ko lang sa kanya is hinubaran ko lang. Ngayon, dinamitan ko na uli kasi nga sumobra naman siya sa gaang. Kaya hanggang ngayon, sa modified tsaka sa engine, wala pa rin akong binabago. As is pa rin siya na from the start. Yung pa din, medyo yung driving tumatabang. Kaya kailangan mag-practice pa rin na mag-practice.
Also seen as a major contender for the Slalom King crown is Pawi Base. The 2018 novice overall champion has finished no lower than the top 4 fastest overall in the first 3 legs, finishing as high as second in the second leg. Pawi is using every leg of the slalom season as opportunities to learn from his rivals for the Slalom King title.
Well, we just do our best to imitate them, see how they do it, because obviously they're the more experienced ones. They're still the ones I look up to, so I really have to imitate them as much as possible. I can see that they're passionate teachers and I'm willing to do anything to improve. Well, we're gonna usually bring our times down way more beyond the limit. We're gonna still try to catch up to them and eventually take the top. That's what we're striving for.
While the contenders battle it out for the title, other drivers are just happy to be competing and enjoying the challenge of driving with precision around chicanes, hairpins, and 360-degree turns marked out by pylons on a parking lot, like Mark Baksik.
Siguro, kaya namin din dinadayo. Ito na yung hilig namin eh. Kumbaga, buwan-buwan, di buo ang buwan namin pag walang karera.
At the end of the fourth leg, Estefano Rivera still held the fastest overall time. Milo Rivera was second fastest, Maui Basi third, Jeffrey Moreno fourth, and Rod Chang fifth. Estefano Rivera appears to have the upper hand this early in the season. But there's more than a handful of rounds left in the slalom series. And one never knows what can happen on the track in the remaining rounds. Race weekend will surely continue to closely cover the series. That's this week's World of Motorsports. Motoring Today continues right after this break.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards will win. You choose, you decide. Vote now.
NLEX Viaje Tips presents Healthy Road Trip. It's time for that much-awaited vacation, but here are a few things to watch out for. Sitting for long periods of time can form blood clots in your body, like in the legs. To avoid that, stop for a quick break, get up, and move around to get your blood pumping. Car air conditioners speed up dehydration, so make sure to drink water frequently. Lastly, while driving, protect your eyes from the sun by wearing UV blocking sunglasses. And for a smoother trip up north, you can now drive all the way to your destination with one RFID. Get your Easy Trip RFID sticker now.
Suzuki All New Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style. All New Ertiga debut.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. The auto industry now takes center stage.
Toyota Motor Philippines recently inaugurated its Valenzuela dealership, its first in the city. Located at 457 MacArthur Highway in Barangay Dalandanan, Toyota Valenzuela is a 4-story facility with a lot size of 5,300 square meters and a 20,000 square meter floor area. The first sales, service, and spare parts Toyota dealership features a 10-car showroom display with an expansive service area to cater to the growing number of customers in the northern part of Metro Manila. The dealership also serves as a one-stop search for parts accessibility and vehicle overhauling for clients.
It's the first 3S dealership in the city. We have sales, service, and spare parts. It's a one-stop shop with the full facility with insurance, financing, service, parts operations, and vehicle sales.
According to Toyota Valenzuela, they chose the location due to the increasing number of customers in the Kamanapa area.
The plan happens last 2 years ago when we were looking for a good location. But looking Valenzuela as a very progressive city right now, the citizens are all disciplined and we see the city government directions and their visions.
In attendance were Toyota Motor Philippines executive led by its president, Mr. Satoru Suzuki. Toyota is positive that Toyota Valenzuela will serve its purpose to the public and will be a competitive dealership. Sonax, Germany's #1 automotive car care and detailing brand, recently held an event at the Escala Hotel in Tagaytay City in celebration of the reintroduction of the brand in the Philippines. According to the company, this is to bring the brand closer to the public and to raise the level of awareness about the benefits of having your car protected from any element.
Sonax is a brand coming from Germany, exclusively made in Germany, and we bring the product to the market in the Philippines. And actually we feel like the time has come that the Filipino market is mature enough to sell and commercialize car care products made in Germany, because the car market in the Philippines is also growing, maybe not rapidly growing, but growing on a good level.
Sonax representative Werner Hoffman, area sales manager for Asia Pacific, hosted a classroom session with select members of the motoring media, wherein participants expanded their knowledge about the history and the unique proposition of the brand. The classroom session focused on the brand's lineups, which included the Gloss Shampoo, Easy Shine High-Speed Wax, Brilliant Shine Detailer, Extreme Interior Cleaner, Leather Care Foam, Tire Gloss Gel, and Wheel Cleaner. Activities wherein participants were given the task of cleaning their personal cars were also held.
If you understand cleaning the paint and taking care of the paint, it is not as easy as just taking a normal dishwashing detergent and applying it on the paint and after that drying it off, because paint technology also keeps on changing. Car manufacturers, as the new cars come, change the kind of clear coat you have on the paint. So Sonax has got a big R&D team that looks at all the new types of paint surfaces, and what they do is they develop products specifically to treat new paint as well as old paint, which is why Sonax is always up to date with the latest technology when it comes to paint cleaning.
As an OEM detailing supplier and provider of automotive brands for Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Volkswagen, local automotive brands supported the Sonax activity by providing vehicles for the event. Motor Image Subaru provided a 2019 Levorg wagon, and Nissan Philippines sent their Patrol and Terra SUVs that were used as demo cars for the car wash activity. Peugeot Philippines has officially launched the new Peugeot 308 SUV Active. Following the footsteps of the 308 SUV GT line, this new variant possesses a unique and distinctive style.
Its dynamic silhouette highlights an athletic and aggressive stance, creating one uninterrupted flow from the concave radiator grille with edge trims and chrome facets to the gloss black rear panel, incorporating Peugeot's signature claw-effect LED lighting. The slim halogen headlights complete the look by providing the vehicle a feline-like appearance. Inside, the Peugeot 308 SUV Active features a modern and sophisticated cabin. Peugeot's revolutionary iCockpit provides the driver the utmost in comfort and accessibility with an elevated driving position, compact steering wheel, touchscreen controls, and a futuristic all-digital dashboard. At the heart of the Peugeot 308 SUV Active is a 2.0-liter turbocharged diesel engine, also found in the GT line variant. With an output of 150 horsepower and 370 Nm of torque, the turbocharging technology found in the Peugeot 308 SUV Active provides more power and consumes less fuel than other non-turbocharged vehicles with a similar displacement. Peugeot Philippines said the launch of the Peugeot 308 SUV Active reflects the company's goal to expand its reach in the Philippines by providing products that are priced very competitively against its rivals. Motor Image Pilipinas has announced that its comprehensive warranty coverage for new Subaru cars will be increased to 5 years or up to 100,000 kilometers starting this July. The 5-year warranty is applicable for all Subaru models distributed by Motor Image Pilipinas and its authorized dealers. Owners who book new Subaru cars from the 1st of July are eligible for this program. Additionally, the warranties will be the same over the 5 years. This differs from extended warranty schemes, which provide reduced coverage in subsequent years. Owners must adhere to the scheduled service intervals conducted at authorized Subaru service centers to be covered by the warranties.
Our car of the week is next on Showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee. When Kia Philippines relaunched in the country, it brought new models in to add to its existing lineup. One of these new models is a Sportage, a car that brought thrill to the customers and car enthusiasts simply because of its new offerings. We have all about it in this week's Showcase. Watch this. that was all about the 2019 Kia Sportage 2-liter 4x2 GT line, a subcompact SUV that is considered a strong competitor in its market. Our featured vehicles in this week's showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee.
Drive worry-free with Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program with a free 24-hour nationwide roadside assistance included with your comprehensive auto insurance. Rest assured, we'll take care of you and your car wherever you are. Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program, 100% worry-free driving.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards will win. You choose, you decide. Vote now.
On the final stretch of Motoring Today, we have our public service segment brought to you by Honda Cars Philippines.
The LTFRB has recently signed a memorandum circular which orders UV Express service shuttles to operate on a terminal-to-terminal basis. This means that they are prohibited to pick up and drop off passengers anywhere in between their terminal and their destination. However, this has been suspended following the backlash from the commuting public. We then turn into the commuters who are considered to be very much affected of this memo once this is implemented. A regular UV Express commuter shared that it would be hard on her part considering that she rides in between terminals.
Siyempre mahirap yun para sa akin kasi like for example, dun yung terminal nila sa doon na area. Tapos dito ako sa Capitolio. So ako kapag umuwi ako, punuan na, eh di mahihirapan akong sumakay, di ba? Parang ganun po yung nakikita ko.
Another commuter expressed her confusion as to how the government will implement this LTFRB memorandum.
Hindi ko ma-imagine kung saan nila ibababa yung pasahero kung point to point. I mean, you know, you don't go to one destination. I still want to see how they will work it out.
We shall be referring this matter to the LTFRB and will ask them further on this memorandum that received negative feedback from the commuters and operators alike.
That's our public service segment from Honda Cars Philippines. And may we remind you once again that if you come across any motoring issue or problem that you deem as unsafe or inimical to the general motoring public, which you would like us to highlight on this portion or to refer to the proper authorities for appropriate action, please feel free to let us know about it. Take a look at your screens for our contact details. And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Until next week here on Motoring Today, now on its 33rd year of continuing service to the general motoring public with a lifelong commitment to promote road safety. On behalf of Butch Gamboa, our dad, I'm Ray Louie Gamboa.
And I'm Susie Gamboa. Happy motoring!